I wish we had like a return to gameplay. So we got Ray fighting off against Nick C, Captain Falcon, Rosalina. Now, this is the question of like, who can get the... Sorry, I cannot believe he just did that in the beginning.
How long has it been since you've seen Nick C? Have you forgotten?
He's a nut. Okay, so Ray's going to start to learn that very quickly, that Nick C just likes to go in and just push buttons to make things work, such as Falcon Kick Raw. He got rid of the Luma. He's going to go for a lot of back airs, just try to get rid of Luma as fast as possible. Now he's going to put him at the correct percent, look for some up airs into knee conversions. He's already got him at 85. This is going to go way quicker than that previous match we just saw.
Yeah, no, absolutely. High Octane is out in full force.
Shut up, Nick.
And get him out of here. But the thing is that this matchup, we actually saw it earlier today. And a big thing, I mean, it's working.
The Falcon Kick's really good for getting rid of Luma. Like, I'll give you that. Even if he gets punished for it, it helps get rid of Luna. And that's probably why he's going for it. But Ray keeps getting hit by it.
Actually, here's the thing. If you know the way Ray plays, what makes him so good... All right. Okay, cool. What makes Ray so good is his ability to microspace, especially grounded microspacing. So I think that's why he's actually going for down B specifically against Ray right here. That, you know, Ray is trying to, like, you know, like, just barely, like, you know, be outside of up air, dash attack, all these ranges. But you can't outrun the Falcon Kick.
Nick is playing like he's brave. He's playing brave. That's what I'm going to give him. Nick C just has no fear this entire matchup. And you see a lot of people who play against Ray start to like establish that fear because of so much control that he has. Like right here, what would you do there? He's just going to be able to recover even though Luma's just spinning on the edge. He just goes above it. But now Ray's starting to get some momentum here. He's got him at 103%. Luma's going to get out of there. Let's see if he can try to go for like a short hop back air or something, try to get like rid of the stock against Nick. But Nick's not going to try to let him down on the ground whatsoever.
One thing about this matchup is you notice, Luma is gone so quickly. Like the Falcon jab, the Falcon, you know, forward smash, even down B. Yeah, already that little star is gone. Nick has a huge lead here. Wants weak back air to knee. I know he does. That is he has said that's the only hype thing Falcon has left. Weak knee to back air, I'm sorry.
I mean, you can see Captain Falcon's hype. That's such a subjective thing. There he goes, holding that shield, tries to run in. Oh, gets hit by the Luma. It's not going to be enough to get the kill. Great TI come from Nick. Tries to go down into the ground. Nice tech, just coming in, going against the stage, but get back down onto the ground. Ray can't get rid of this stock, man. He's at 135%. He's got 134% rage to work with as well, yet he still can't do it. Luma getting destroyed every single stock, and Nick C just coming in. Takes home the stock, moves on to game 2.
Yeah, and that was decisive. And I mean, there were some things that Nick was doing at the beginning of that game. Mainly it's Falcon Kick. He was doing Falcon Kick, and then he stopped doing Falcon Kick because, like, he knows that Utopian Ray is adapting so quickly.
It is my favorite kill right here. Like, I just cannot believe that.
To explain why that happened also, so for those of you who don't know, there are two factors that calculate how much ledge invincibility you have. That is how high your percentage and how much time you spend off stage, where the more time means more invincibility. So that's why that down air was able to just like hit him so quickly.
And you know what's crazy? I feel like that could have been an opportunity for Ray to actually solidify a stock against Nick, but that platform with Smash Ult kind of helped him out a little bit. He caught him off stage with no jump. He could have easily just kept the edge guarding going with the neutral airs, but Nick C managed to come back with it. Drags him down, gets him down tilt. Ray's playing a little bit more confident this time around, I want to say.
Well, I feel like he's reevaluated. Ray is the kind of guy where once he has a minute, you know, even if it's just like in between game 1 and game 2.
Adaptation.
Yeah, adaptation, also like reassess his mentality. He's not an emotional player.
Not at all. I've never seen him show any emotion ever when I talk to him.
Fun fact, he actually showed emotion once when he won a Fortnite game. And he had the biggest pop-off anyone has ever seen him do.
I want to see it, so let's see if we can get this win against Nick C and move on to the finals. Let's go. Oh, no. I mean, that was a good call-out from Ray. He was expecting Nick C to, like, dash in like he always does, but Nick C just stood there, waited for him to throw out the move, and just goes for the most optimal punish.
Nick C's recoveries have been so good. And, you know, I was talking about Utopian's Ray microspacing in the neutral, but his microspacing off stage, it just feels like Ray knows where he's going to be, but he's always off by just a pixel or two. That's it.
I mean, even if he didn't die to the blast zone, like he was at a double jump, it was going to be a pretty long uphill battle to get back on the stage. But you know, Nick C's going to close out the stock pretty easily. Just goes for the reverse aerial rush back air on the platform. You just like, you know, throw that backhand at this girl. Go. Ooh, in the middle of jab getting caught by Luma. What's hit stun? I don't know.
That was so smart.
Nick is just calling this man out every single time he goes for a nair dodge. He's just got a meaty punish coming every single time.
Oh man, even though like Ray's throwing out these defensive options, like Nixie is keeping the pressure going. Finally a grab. This might be some big damage, but okay.
He's out of jumps. This is going to be really bad. Nice catch from Ray. He's going to capitalize on this. Tries to get the back here, but didn't expect Nixie to go that far back onto the stage.
And although he has like this % lead, definitely the biggest lead we've seen him have so far this set, Falcon is a character who can kill extremely early and quickly.
I mean, they're both at kill %, man. There he goes. He tries to get rid of Luma, but that platform from Smash was going to save him. Tries to use it again. Try to forward smash him off stage. Doesn't matter. He's going to get rid of Luma. Gets caught by the roll onto the stage with an up smash. Gets down onto the ground. Gets away from Ray. He was expecting him to go left. Nixie opted to go right instead. Trying to get that. Oh, he went too deep for the back here. I mean, if he would have connected that, he would have gotten the kill free.
I'm going to tell you what he was planning on doing.
Back here?
I don't think, I'm fairly certain, he wanted to up B and catch him up B'ing. Like,
he was expecting him to drop down low and catch him with the up B.
Catch him with an up B. I feel like that's what he was maybe going for. At least I would like to imagine that instead of imagining that he just went.
Yeah, he wanted to force him to fast fall after the back air. Then catch the up special afterwards. I feel it. But Ray was just like, I'm recovering high, bro. Like, see ya.
And honestly, Nixie looked so good for a lot of that game, but in the end, Ray won it because he just made the right plays. And one big difference is the fact that he actually edge guarded him. Speaking of edge guards, this is something we didn't see last time from Nixie.
They try to get that up air into a knee, the try and true. Drives so many people insane. You have to like challenge that. There he goes. Gets rid of Luma. Nixie's doing a phenomenal job of just getting rid of Luma anytime she spawns. There he goes. Tries to bait it out. Isn't committing too hard like the forward smash just yet because he recognizes that Ray does have both of his jumps still. Oh, dragged down into the down air. Still gets back on the stage. Couldn't connect the second tenor to send the spike, the decisive spike. Managed to get back on the stage, but still sitting at 109%. That would have been godlike of him to be able to get rid of Nixie's stock while he was down at 39.
Yeah, but as it stands, he is alive. He was about to take care of Luma. He's like, oh, Luma took care of herself.
Falcon destroys Luma. There we go. Nice catch. Nixie calling Ray out and recognizing that he was going to go for an up special onto the ledge instead of trying to go into the middle of the stage with that launch star. There he goes. He was expecting a roll. Try to, just give all the shield pressure. I feel like Luma's not even in this battle.
And Nixie only has 45%. I felt like it was an even game because, Utopian almost killed him, but
yeah, it killed him like twice. So that's the thing. He needs to get that lucky. He needs to get some sort of edge right now because Nick is in control. He actually he whiffed that forward air. It looked like a missed time on that because the knee didn't even come out. But he had the correct read. There he goes. Trying to go for that up air again. Once the knee afterwards.
He's understanding the defensive options that Utopian Ray is trying to do. Oh, finally, he goes for that a bit too much of a hard read. This is the perhaps. Look at that, being able to adapt even though he didn't see it for this entire time.
That's why you don't Falcon kick in neutral. I mean, Nixie got away with it so much, but finally, the one time it whiffs, he died for him. He was at 60.
Yeah, but I can't believe that Utopian Ray was still prepared for that. We saw it at the beginning, yes.
Air dodge into the ground again,
That was a forward air.
That was a forward air?
It was a forward air.
Whatever.
Yeah,
he went into the ground. It was probably a forward air.
I'm not sure. Was he trying to get him off of him? It was still sick
because Nick, the thing is with Captain Falcon, forward smash, yeah, it was a forward air. Oh. Captain Falcon literally backs up when he goes for the forward smash to go like this so he avoids whatever you're going to throw at him and then.
Do you have problems with microspacing? Use Falcon F smash.